I filmed this video probably 2 months ago, maybe even more, but I decided to upload it now because I haven't uploaded in a while and I still have all the footage. So when it doesn't make sense in the intro when I was saying every time I turn around it's Tuesday, it's because at this point I was uploading Tip Tuesdays every single Tuesday for like a month. So that's why I said that. Also, my camera died at the very end, so there's no outro either, but yeah, sorry. I'm gonna get back into making videos. Hopefully. It's just I don't really feel comfortable making videos in my new apartment yet. But I'm gonna get over that and I'll be posting more soon. Y'all. Every time I turn around, it's Tuesday. I'm about to just stop turning around. Okay, so I'm hungry, so I'm about to go to Chick-fil-A. But I can't find my wallet, so I figured I'd go ahead and film this now because it's Tuesday and I gotta edit it and upload it tonight. So let's see how this goes. I haven't wrote anything down, so I'm about to pull these tips out of my butt. Tip number 1 for today. Actually, I'm gonna make the first couple of tips about the same thing. Tip number 1. Do not bring pajamas to BMT. One of my questions when I first got to my base and I was talking to people who've been to BMT is, what do you sleep in? And you actually sleep in your PT clothes. So do not bring... Where am I going? Chick-fil-A. Okay, do not bring... Y'all told me to stop making these videos while I was driving. I'm gonna stop next time, I promise. Don't bring pajamas to BMT. I know it seems like it makes sense, but it really doesn't. You're gonna sleep in your PT clothes, or if you're gonna be wearing ABUs the next day, you're probably gonna sleep in like some compression shorts or tan santee, which is your undershirt and your ABUs, and probably your socks too. But yeah, that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 goes along with that. Do not bring any socks. Any socks that you're going to wear at BMT, they're going to give you. They're going to give you your long green socks. They're going to give you your white PT socks. They're going to give you black socks when you end up wearing your dress blues. Like, don't bring any socks because you really won't need them. And along with that first tip, when I said don't bring any pajamas or anything, I actually did bring 1 pair of Nike shorts just because I wore them that first night with the shirt I was going to wear the next day. I wore that with no socks because you don't need socks to go to sleep. If you do, you're weird. I have a bad tire on my truck, so I don't even know if you guys can hear me over how loud and ratchet this truck sounds right now. But do females bring makeup? I would say bring makeup because you, if your MTI lets you, which most of them do, are allowed to wear makeup in your flight photos and at graduation if your MTI lets you. I will tell you what I brought. I know I brought lip gloss because I'm a lip gloss kind of girl, not a lipstick kind of girl. Foundation, eyeliner, pencil. I think that's all I wore. And my parents had some makeup I told them to bring. So I took it to tech school and I put it on when I got to their hotel room on Base Lib in Town Pass. But I forgot what I was about to say. Do bring makeup. Don't bring everything. You don't need highlighter, bronzer. I mean, I don't know. I don't wear blush, but I mean, you don't need to have a full, complete beat face. Don't bring fake lashes. I'm wearing fake lashes right now. Don't bring those because you can't wear them. Just the basics. Your pictures have to be in regs, so you can't go all out with your makeup anyways. I don't even think I wore eyeshadow because I don't think I brought a whole eyeshadow palette. But somebody in your flight is going to. And if they're the type of person that shares makeup, wear some of their makeup. Next tip, bring earrings if you want. You might be able to wear them, you might not. I don't think we're allowed to wear them in our flight photos. I think our MTI said no. But we were allowed to wear them for graduation. If I were you, you can buy them at the mini mall if they let you. But I would bring some. Look at the AFI on the size. I think it's like 6 millimeters, because we're not talking about liquids. Anyways, it's been a while since I've been in school. Yes. Some girls came with their nails done. I wouldn't suggest doing that. I don't know why they would, but some girls came with their feet done, and I mean like full set on their toes, and they just want to see how long they last. Nobody looks at your toes, so nobody will care. Another tip: take out all your jewelry before you get there. Your earrings, your belly button ring. I didn't get my belly button ring until tech school, so it wasn't a problem for me. But they're gonna see it, because when you do your first PT test, they're gonna do a waist measurement and they'll see it. I'm sorry, I'm just like rambling off random stuff right now. Your little list that your recruiter gives you of who can get on base, try to make a copy of that and keep it in your important documents, because I know I filled out, like I said, I was in depth for a full year before I even went to basic training. And it took me 10 months just to get dates for basic training. So I know I can't say words. I filled out that form at least 3 times. But I would say to make a copy and keep it on you, because if they ask for it and you just don't know where it is, or they just lost it, because that happened, they lost mine, then you'll have a copy. And everyone who you love will be able to get on base, because that's very important. Like, if they don't have a pass, they are not getting on base. Point blank, period. Okay, so I'm at Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna run in here, get my food, get my friend's food, take it to her at her job, and I'll come back. Hopefully this will not be the end of the video, because hopefully I will remember to finish. Also, I haven't been counting, so I don't even know what tip I'm on. Sorry, this video is a mess, but can we just acknowledge the fact that I don't look like a trash can like I did in the last Tip Tuesday video? Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, I low-key forgot about y'all, but I'm back. So, another tip I have for you guys that's PT related is to start running now. I think I might have already said that before on my channel, I'm sure I have. But I would say before I went to BMT, I barely ran, ever. Unless something was chasing me. But other than that, I would say to not only run, but run like 2 miles. You're gonna get tested on your 1.5 miles, but if you start getting used to 2 miles, 1.5 miles will feel like absolutely nothing. Now that I'm taking my PT a lot more seriously, I've been running 2 miles instead of 1.5 miles, and it makes that 1.5 miles feel like one, like it's done really, really fast, and you get like an overwhelming sense of relief when you're done, because you're like, wow, I'm not even tired, I could do that again. But yeah, a tech school tip I have for you guys is, really, if you have a short tech school, don't worry about having your parents send you things at tech school, because a lot of the schools, especially mine, had like a weird system, like the phasing system in different squadrons, and you really won't know what yours allows until you get there. So like, there's no point in like, Daddy sent me a TV, because like, if he sent me a TV, I wasn't allowed to have it until I was there for like 2 weeks, and that's if I passed a certain test that I had to pass. Or all the civilian clothes, I wasn't even allowed to wear them until I passed that test, or stuff like that. I really wouldn't worry about that unless you have a super long tech school. Also, do not blow all your money in tech school. I didn't say I blew all my money in tech school, but I definitely spent money on things that I probably shouldn't have. I didn't buy any new phones or new electronics or anything like that, but honestly, when I got to tech school, my taste buds, like, they was bougie. Like, my taste buds, like, I'm eating stuff I ain't never tried before, which is good. You should definitely try new things. But it's like, all my life, I've never been a very expensive eater, honestly. I'm a really picky eater. So, like, expensive stuff, like, I would be afraid to eat it anyway.